What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to focus on saving multiple effects into a single preset. Now, if you enjoy these videos and you want to see more like it, please subscribe to the channel because I'm constantly creating new content. Let's head down in the timeline. I have a single video clip added here, and I want to create a couple effects to it, make it look like a dreamy kind of sequence. So I'm going to head over here to the project panel, and I'm going to find the effects tab, click on it. Let's head down to a video effects, and I'm going to go down here into color correction. I want to add a tint to it. So let's grab a tint, and then we'll head up here in the source panel. We click the effects control tab, and we see tint right here. This is representing the black color in the photo, and you can see that it's made it all the highlights the white, but we're going to change that a little bit. So let's make black. Let's bring it down a little bit of gray. You notice that's lightened up all the blacks and made it gray. And then here to the whites and the highlights, let's get like a red kind of dream sequence like that. So obviously that's really extreme, but let's bleed that back a little bit. So as far as the tint, I think that's a good tint, but because I want it to be a little more dreamlike, let's add a little fuzz to it. So let's go to blur and sharpen. Let's grab the Gaussian blur. Let's add that on it also. Let's head back over here, and you'll see the Gaussian blur has been added, and the blurriness tab, this is where you adjust the intensity of it. So let's bring it up a little bit, drag that to the right, and you can see that it's much blurry. Kind of go back right about there. Now you'll see here, you see when I play it, it's applied the blur and it's also applied the tint. Now you can add as many as you want. You can also add keyframing to have it come in and out at certain points. You could add 3, 4, 5, 6 effects at one time if you want. Now that's a lot of work to continue to do to each clip. So what you can do is you can save this combination as a preset. So if you come over here and you click the tint, you'll see the gray bar highlighted so you know it's active. And then go down to the next, to the Gaussian blur. And if you hit Command on a Mac and click on it, it's going to highlight both of them at the same time. And I believe it's Control on a PC. Now once you have them both highlighted, you can right mouse click on it, and it's going to say Save as a preset. So let's do this. And you can name it whatever you want. I'm going to name it Red Dream. Now, right now I'm going to save this to scale because I want it to be the entire clip to whatever I add it to. So if I have a minute clip, and if I leave it to scale, it'll adjust this same effect over the entire minute clip. The ones below with the anchor to point and anchor to out point, that's when you have it timed. Like you have, if you've done the keyframes up here and you've timed it to fade in at a certain point and to fade out, that's when that's effective. Right now for this example, we're going to keep it at scale because this is something I want to apply to the entire clip later. So just click OK. And then now we'll head over here. Now since these are both still highlighted, I can just hit delete and delete both of them. Now they're gone. And now you can see the clip is back to normal. And look up here, those effects are gone. So now instead of going and adding each individual one, doing the manual adjustments and all that stuff, we can head over to presets. You can see this red dream. We saved it. All you need to do is drag and drop. And look up here. It's got the blurriness exactly as we left it. It's got the red and the black, the same tone, the amount of tint. It's done. So you can make these presets a combination of anything. You can have 5 or 6 effects. You can add text in there. You can add whatever you like and then save it as a preset, so the next time you do it, it'll just help your workflow and speed. You know, if you do a daily vlog and you have a certain intro, or you have an effect combination that you always go to, instead of having to reapply them each time individually, just create a preset, drag and drop, and you're done. It's going to help your workflow and it's going to save you a bunch of time. That is how to create a single preset out of multiple effects. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, please subscribe to the channel because I'm constantly creating new tutorials. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Later.